This playthrough is rated T for teen.
Let's get ready to rumble! Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Joan d'Arc, the post-game. Last time we played, we started the game up again, learned about all the skill stones you can learn from fighting the multiple battles, and earned some pretty decent gear at the cemetery. But now we're back to the Colosseum to see if our skills are enough to handle the big boys. So let's see what waits here. But hey, who let that dog out in the field?
Ladies and gentlemen and dogmen, woo, welcome. It's time for another season of Yield or No Yield. Hiya, I'm your host, Dominic Deschaines. Our previous host, Bobby de Boudicor, is off playing Bocce. Also, I'll be taking his place this time around. We're about to begin our second season, but the rules are exactly the same as before. For 10 rounds, we'll pit you against bloodthirsty opponents. Yield, and you can walk away from any match unscathed. But if you don't yield and survive all 10 pummel-greasing rounds, you'll win a fabulous prize. Lose a match and that's it. It's game over. Whoop. You'll have to start over again the next time you enter. Alright, you've been given the facts. Your decision, please.
Well, let's do it. Yield. Or no yield, I mean.
Whoop. Okay, whoop. Let's toss you rotten around one. Get ready, get set, and go!
Alright, so these are going to be the first, I'd say the first, 8 rounds, maybe 7 rounds, are not too bad, that they can be handled, but the last couple of rounds, 8, 9, and 10, can be a little bit of a challenge, especially if you're low enough level for this. All of them are going to be victory, defeat of all enemies, and all defeats are going to be all allies fall in battle, so they're going to be the same rules no matter what. It's just different enemies all one time around, so... Alright, so if you're going to be doing this, you want all your characters to be at least 60 plus. I'd say 65 or higher, because the enemies end up being about 70 by the end of this, and you have to do all the rounds back to back. So I'd say closer to 70. Now, yeah, I could easily grind to level 80 and be able to handle all these guys, but I want to handle it in a reasonable challenge without going overkill. Alright, so we got Jeanne on well, you should choose 5 characters that you're going to be pretty much proficient with. I mean, you can change them out if you have characters of similar level, but I tend to keep with the same 5 just because it's easier. So for my sword wielder, I'm going to be using Jeanne, or, Joan, Jeanne, whatever, with Durandal, Goddess Armor, and the Holy Shield, which gives quite a few nice buffs and benefits to her. For skills, obviously, you can change them out in between the battles, but this is going to be my relative build for her for most times. Heaven's Gate, War Reverie for multi-hits, HP Recovery 3, HP 150, Mobility plus 2, and 2 rounds. Now, if you have 3 rounds at this point, obviously use that instead. However, I didn't steal a lot from Gilveroth, and the battle to get 2 rounds is way too high a level to do it, so... and then I'm also going to be using for my bow wielder for this, I'm going to be using Marcel. He's got Meteor Bolt, Sky Dart, Range plus 1, HP Recovery 3, Mobility plus 2, and Accuracy plus 30. Might change that out depending on my veil, but I want to make sure he hits stuff. Accuracy plus 30 has to be gotten by doing one of the battlefields I mentioned in the last episode as a win. You can't create it naturally, so... and then for his equipment, he's got the Bow of Artemis and the Devil's Frock on him equipped. I'll use Kole for 1 battle, but so I'm not worried about him. I will use him on the second or the third go round for the Colosseum, because there's one more round there's a third round of Colosseums to go through, and we'll need a thief for that one. Giles will be my spear wielder for this time around. He's got the Demon Griff and Mithril Mail equipped. And for skills, he'll have Take Flight, Sweep, Piercing Power 3, HP Recovery 3, 2 rounds, and Accuracy plus 30. And I have him at 70. So most of my guys are 69 to 70 at this point. It's kind of like the bare end of where I want them to be, just so they can handle the last couple of rounds. Like I said, up to round 8, it's overall pretty easy to handle. And for my axe wielder, I'm going to be using Rufus. He's got the Spirit Helve and Mithril Mail. And for skills, I'm going to be using Helm Splitter, Desperation 3, HP Recovery 3, HP 150, 2 Mobility plus 2, and 2 rounds. Desperation I may take off in the final set of rounds, just because he can take quite a chunk of damage from the enemies from there, so we'll see what happens there. So I may remove that near the end, but before that, I'll keep this on. And then finally, for my magic wielder, I'll be using Richard here. He's going to give him the Caduceus and the Angel's Frock. And for skills, obviously it'll change between the battles depending on what he'll be wielding. For the final set of battles, which I'll obviously show off when we get to that point, this will be my main build for those times, which will be MP plus 100, Mind Eatery, HP Recovery 3, Healing Wind, HP plus 150, and Revivify. These can be modified for battles, but Revivify will mainly be useful for the last couple three. This allows you to revive dead allies during battle. Mind Eater, so he can get chunks of MP, so he can cast Healing Wind. Whoops, I don't want Healing Wind 1, I want Healing Wind 2. I forgot to equip that. But anyway, Healing Wind 2 and Revivify, because those require quite a bit of MP to cast. So Mind Eaters to get those numbers up on that. So, alright, so let's actually, for this one, I don't want to use Revivify. I want to just have some powerful magic or something to use to do damage. Let's go with Thunderbolt, I think. Okay, so for this battle, we got a couple of Phantom Orcs here. They're level 51. They got Shatter Flails, Plate Armors. Have we fought these guys before? I'm trying to remember now. I think we did near the end of the game, but they got Soul Spirit plus 3, Helm Splitter, attack plus 3, HP plus 30. Then we got 2 demons at level 51. They got Lunar Spirit plus 1, Ice Bullet 2, Blizzard 2, and Poison. Poison's annoying in this game. Like like most of the demons will cast on you, and I would just suffer through it instead of worrying about it. I think it takes like 6 rounds for it to cure. Man, we also got 2 Liches at level 50. They have Lunar Spirit plus 3, Healing Wind 2, Thor's Hammer, Thunderbolt 2, and Magic Attack plus 5. Alright, let's get to it. I mean, like I said, you can use different combinations of characters. I just like having this kind of good setup of characters for my initial group, because this one will be the ones I'll use for the end of it. I mean, if the enemy characters are low level and you want to give them levels, you can do it, but I wouldn't really mess with like lower levels and all this other stuff, if that makes sense. So most of these guys I'll probably be able to one-shot by this point, or at least get pretty close to it. Yeah, too bad I couldn't get 3 rounds of characters, because that would mean having to steal from Gilvaroth or getting lucky beforehand. There is a battle that drops them. It's just the enemies are level 80 or 78 there. So yeah, it would take a hot minute to go through them. Actually, I'm surprised he hit at a 10%. Huh. Yeah, giving Giles is pretty nice, because I never went over this, but the other benefit of 2 rounds other than hitting twice is it adds to the intensity of the Burning Aura. And Burning Auras can actually be improved if multiple hits are slashed onto a specific spot. It'll actually add to the damage that you can do for it. So having like 3 rounds, for example, would do a ton of damage if all 3 hits go, and it builds up that Burning Aura. Alright, yeah, Jeanne learned I said most of these guys will be pretty easy at this point, so. And usually the enemies aren't too dangerous until their next turn, with magic enemies, I mean, because of the whole because they have to build their MP. Are y'all running away like little punks? Oh, good. Poison, whatever. Wish there was a way to avoid it, but unfortunately poison is pretty much guaranteed to hit. Well, I mean, it is, because it's magic. Magic is always guaranteed to hit. Oh, darn. Yeah, the only bad thing about these final battles is because I've got HP recovery on everyone. It's gonna take a hot minute to go through all the turns, so I don't have enough. I don't want to do enough damage with Revelry, will I? Nah, close that. Yeah. Oh, I never showed up for Revelry. Basically, it just hits everyone that surrounds your character, so it's a nice way to get an extra set of attacks. See if I can hit him from there. Yeah, let's just finish him off. Get rid of those liches. I'll try to make the battles go as fast as I can. Too bad I don't have the PlayStation Portable version of this game, because they added a speed up feature in it. So, oh well. Getting some drops at this point, though. I don't really care as bad as drops as much, because, like I said, finishing battles in New Game Plus mode, or well, actually, it's not really New Game Plus. In post game, they drop automatically. I think I forgot to mention that last episode that the skill tones are guaranteed drops. I think I said I thought they didn't drop, but no, they're guaranteed. So I missaid on that one. Yeah, go and cast your magic on me. Whatever. Rufus can heal most of that anyway. Yeah, probably what I'll do is I'll probably swap out Desperation for like attack plus 30 or something like that for the final battles. Just because, you know, Rufus with Desperation 3 against like, you know, level 70 enemies takes like a ton of damage. And even with his HP recovery, even though he's almost at max HP at 899, he still can't handle that much damage done to him back to back, you know. Alright, there goes round 1. Yeah, pretty easy. Like, you have to be high level, so the first five or six rounds are going to be pretty straightforward. So, anyway, stage cleared. Round 1. And for this one, we get 1,000 gold and a healing herb. Yeah, most of the rewards until like the very end are not very good. Oh well, that's just how it's going to be. Now, the boy here, he does say basically the same dialogue. I'll show this first set of dialogue, but I'm going to skip it afterwards. So,
congratulations, what an amazing match! Are you ready for more bone-crunching action? Or will you retire now with your appendages still intact? It's your decision.
Well, of course I'm going to keep going.
Okay, grab your berets, and it's time for round 2. Get ready, get set, go!
Yeah, he says the same thing after that, so yeah, unfortunately it doesn't change his dialogue. Oh well. Alright, this one's not a bad battle either. Let's see. I'm trying to remember the dwarves have Stella, so I want to equip Fireball. None of these guys have a... I might still do Lightning Bolt because these guys are the more defensive. Okay. I guess I'll just leave Lightning Bolt on then. But anyway, yeah, we got 4 dwarves and 5 Elder Dwarves. The Elder Dwarves are pretty easy. They got Cell Spirit plus 1, Desperation, Raise Force. Really the annoying one are the Elder Dwarves because they've got high defense, so Burning Auras if you're at lower levels to bust through the defenses. But they got Lunar Spirit plus 2, Desperation 2, and Raised Defenses. Which is weird that they still have high defenses despite having Desperation 2. But, you know, that's just how it is. Oops. Yep. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm just going to be using the same group every single time. So, you know, hopefully you're not too bored by that. It's just easier just to use the same group every single time, so... Oh, yes, nice. Yeah, too bad 2 rounds isn't guaranteed hits, but if it is, then there you go. Yeah, you can see how the Burning Aura looks like it's like more intensive than it is before. It's because of all the damage that's, or the auras that have been taken up. Too bad, yeah, too bad I can't really do anything with that. I kind of wish you had enough room to get over there. Oh, well. Yeah, these first couple rounds, I'm not going to worry too much because, you know, I'm high enough level that it's not really going to affect me. I think even Richard might be able to one-shot him at this point. Yeah. Not so much for the later battles, but, you know. I mean, if I get skill stones, it's less time for me to grind, I guess. It's just I'm not really... It's not really something I'm like, oh man, I gotta get these skill stones now, because now I could just beat battles to get them. I'll try to show off all the skill stones by the end of the game. Like maybe do one last episode where I do that or whatever. Yeah, nothing here. Maybe I'll get 2 rounds off. There we go. Yeah, but for the final set of Colosseum rounds, you're definitely going to have 3 rounds, because that'll make that a lot easier. But for now, really, the only thing I'd probably say you really need to have is the levels and maybe Healing Wind and Revivify for your healer, designated healer, whoever that is. Obviously, it's got to be Richard. If you chose Claire, you could use Claire, but Richard's clearly the better magic user out of the 2. Yeah, it's kind of weird in this game. They give you a ton of sword wielders and axe wielders, but they give you hardly any magic wielders at all. Or Well, I guess Beatrix is a magic user in a way, but she's better as an archer, in my personal opinion. IMHO. I just like having real high movement, so I could just kind of blast through these guys. And with her having the Durandal, she has higher chances of critting, so... Yeah, I can't get over there. I wonder if I can hit with Take Flight. Although it's guaranteed damage, it just doesn't do, it's not, it just doesn't do as much damage as your, physical attack. Nice. I just like just getting rid of the enemies. It's one less thing to have to deal with, like wait on the timer for, so. Nah, I can't get over there, so, alright. Let's see. Let's have you. Since you're the farthest away, so. I always like using Burning Auras with Marcel. He already has a good amount of attack, but unfortunately, I probably won't use Marcel for the round 3 of Colosseums because his attack only gets me so far, while the other characters will easily ramp up. We'll see what happens though. I never read all the text like to you guys because it just goes by so fast. The random text that'll appear on enemies when they either finish a round or defeat an enemy. Hopefully you're reading at that point, I guess. Oh, and also I choose most of my characters I choose because I want armlet wielders so they can have extra extra benefits from transformation, for example. Yeah, I'll just have to hit him up the front. There you go. Yeah, too bad Giles isn't as strong as my sword wielder, axe wielder, but you know. No two rounds. Oh well. Actually, might as well just finish him off. Actually, maybe I should give him magic attack just to make his attack a little bit stronger, since I'm not going to be using all of his abilities at least till until the final rounds. But even then, Richard isn't really here for magic damage, at least not in the final rounds, because yeah, great. Now it's just going to be annoying to fight. Actually, at our levels, it should be fine, but in the main game, it was annoying to have him do that because it just means it took longer to heal. Or, I mean, it took longer to beat him because it's like, oh, there goes his defenses. I usually didn't equip myself with buffing spells because most times you can just browbeat the enemy without worrying about buffs, you know? Yeah, see? And the enemy didn't buff itself too often. Like, the dwarves were like one of the few characters that would actively buff themselves. But anyway, that's it for round 2. Like I said, not too bad. It just gets harder from here. Anyway, for doing that, we get 1,500 gold and a searing file for that. I hardly use the files. After a certain point, they become worthless. It's mainly either your magic or... I wonder if you could skip... Okay, you can't skip the dialogue, so... That's what I thought. Yeah, he says the exact same thing every time, so there's really no reason to rend it. Okay, so this one... Things get a little bit tougher, but nothing. Still, like the same thing. We can handle it mostly. Okay, so we got ourselves a couple of whip wielders, Lady Noirs. We got 4 Lady Noirs at level 54. They got Stellar Spear +1, Stun Whip, Gold Snatcher, Jezebel Slave, and Slip Through. Then we got a Queen Rouge at level 54. She's got Stellar Spear 2, Wild Whip, Stun Whip, Skill Snatcher, and Jezebel Slave 2. And then finally, we got a Golem here with Body Slam and Wallop at level 54. And like all times, the things you want to hit them with is area of attack spells. So for this one, this is why I kept Sweep on Giles, is for stuff like that. Just like how Gilvaroth gets defeated with the power of Cyclone, you know. Yeah, Cyclone 2. And then... Actually, I don't need Healing Wind for this one, so... Although I might not use magic on other characters anyway, so... What do the Noirs have equipped? Let's see. Maybe Fireball? Let's see. Yeah, Fireball, so... Okay, same thing as before. And yeah, with the power of Sweep and Cyclone, most enemies like that will not last very long at all, so... Most of these ladies should like fall in 1 or 2 turns because of their levels. Ah, come on. No 2 rounds? I just like having 2 rounds goes off all the time, so... Can you blame me? Actually, I wonder if Richard's strong enough to finish these girls one off. Maybe, if he hits. Oh, come on! 81%. That seems to be a trend to me these days. I always seem to miss on pretty decent odds. Unless it's 100%, I can't guarantee it anymore, viewers. And you know me, I hate missing, so. I was about to say, I hope he crits. But he's only got a 10% chance or whatever, so. Really, the only person that has a really good crit chance is Jeanne. Jeanne with the, I think it's Jeanne, but I keep pronouncing it wrong. So, because even though I've heard it, the game's pronounced it for me. But you know. All right, let's wallop this thing. So, all right, go with Sweep. Look at that. Okay, so I did need Cyclone after all. Ooh, level for Giles became 71. Alright, awesome. Two rounds? I was about to say 2 rounds. I mean, even if you were at lower levels than me, they would still be pretty easy battles. I wonder if I can hit him with Cyclone from him. Probably not. Nope. I don't even have the MP for it. Might be able to finish him off with Meteor Bolt. Yeah, 448. That's with 2 Burning Ores activated on this thing. That's why I was hoping to get I was hoping to get 2 rounds dropped. At least 8 true rounds dropped from Gelvaroth when I fought him. But anyway, round 3 over. Oh well. Also, I will definitely have to grind for him for the 3rd round, though. But anyway, we get 2,000 gold and a healing seed for winning that. Alright, 4th round is when it picks up a little bit, so. Alright, yeah, you say the same thing. I wouldn't skip it. If he had different lines of dialogue, I wouldn't skip it. But yeah, 4th round, we meet a creature we never fought in the main game, unless you made some, well, I don't know if I'd say mistakes per se. But if you waited too long, this would come up. So let's see. Probably Icicle? Yeah, it sounds like Icicle's the way to go for this one. Yeah. Okay. Usually the only person I really have to change out is Richard, because he's magic inclined. So. Alright, so the enemies we have here are Dark Shamankas, female Dark Elves, magic users. They have Soul Spirit +2, Fireball 2, lower defenses, heal 2, and magic attack 3. So there's 4 of them, just all around the corners. We've got 2 Wyvern Lords. Those guys are always annoying no matter. Obviously at our levels they're not as annoying, but in the main game they were annoying. Anyway, they're high mobility, and they can drop Soul Spirit 2, Flame 2, Fireball 2, Magic Defense 3, and Mobility 2. They're annoying because they can fly around all over the place and cast spells. 2 of them, and then we get 2 Flame Flyers. They've got Soul Spirit +2, Flame, Fireball 2, Magic Defense 3. Basically weaker versions of the Wyvern Lords. And then finally, the big girl herself, Tiamat. Wears her multiple heads of different colors. That's a different franchise, apparently. But yeah, Tiamat would appear during the battle against George and his Reaper. If you let him destroy all the crystals that had all the creatures inside, the final one would have been Tiamat, and you would have had to fight her. I think she's at the same level, actually, at 56 when you fight her there. And that can make the battle a lot more difficult because just of her stats, if you can see here, got really high attack and really high magic attack because she can cast Meteor, possibly, you know, so yeah, that's fun. But she also has Breath, Poison Breath, and Tail Whip, and she'll cast Poison Breath usually first before, because Poison Breath costs less, and then she'll usually cast Breath afterwards. Meteor, I don't really see her casting that often, but she can cast it, it's just not very common. So you want to hit her with Sweep and Cyclone too, is the way to go with her. Alright, usually it's the obviously, Tiamat is dangerous, but I always like getting rid of the magic users if I can. See if we can two-rounder. Nice. Too bad there's no one over there to take advantage of the double auras. Oh well. The other Shamankas will move, but I think you have to get a little bit closer. I think the one in the lower, upper left will move. This one will stay put. This one will move, I know for sure. Oh, you know what? I should have had Rufus down here. Oh well. At this level, Rufus can handle being attacked at his current leisure. He's got the HP for it. Later on, though, maybe not so much. I mean, he still had the HP. It's just if he gets gang attacked with Desperation 3. If I took off Desperation 3, he could get gang attacked, and it would be no issue. But at higher levels, I have to be careful about that. Yeah, no range 2. Oh well. Yeah, I should have moved him down. Oh well. I doubt she can finish him off. Oh, he can't finish him off. And I assume unless she crits, it's not going to really... Yeah. Oh well. I could always use a vial on her just to finish her off, even though since I don't really use those. You know, I still never used all my my fruits, the ones that like permanently raise attack and stuff like that. Oh well, whatever, not a big deal. I don't really need it for these, so now I'm gonna use it just cause. Yeah, they basically just use really weak magic attacks. That's all they're really good for. Actually, maybe I shouldn't have moved him that far away, just so I could take advantage of a Cyclone when it gets the MP for it. I was about to say, she's probably going to use Poison Breath first, so... You dodged it? Wow, I'm surprised. Usually those attacks have a pretty good hit percentage. I'm actually kind of generally surprised. I mean, not that it really would have been a big deal. I mean, if you got poison or not, it's not really going to affect us that badly in this fight. There's one fight where it can be really, really annoying to occur. You know, the Shamankas, they kind of look like their hair's so frazzled, like they've been up all night or something like that and didn't get enough time to fix their hair before getting into battle. At least that's what it kind of looks like from the sprite work. Nice. Yeah, too bad I can't take advantage of, actually... Technically, no, I don't want to be able to sweep one person, so. Now they're gonna have their magic to mess with us. Oh well. Yeah, I'll save your magic for Cyclone. Actually, will you be able to finish him off without Well, if you get 2 rounds, if not, I'll have to finish him off with Marcel. Nah. Oh well. No big deal. Like I said, easy battle until... I mean, if I was at lower levels, Tiamat would be a bit more challenging, but... I needed to be at least level 65 plus to go through these last battles, because they can be a bit of a challenge even with the right group. I mean, I could have gone through these at max level, I guess, if I really wanted to, but that'd be boring to just go, you know, be so high level that they just don't even pose a challenge. Well, you know, like all RPGs, you can grind enough to where it's like not a threat, but you actually did damage to him. Oh no, whatever shall we do? Actually, is he in the good... Actually, he's probably not in a good spot, even if I get 2 rounds on that flame flyer to really get a good sweep on him, but, I mean, it's better than nothing, right? If I do it there, well, I'll get a... I mean, I'd have to get 2 attacks, though, on him. Yeah, I'd only be able to get a... Yeah. Not worth it, but we'll still see if she can at least... Whoops, no. I mean, even if I messed that up, it wouldn't really mess things up that badly. Nope, no 2 rounds, oh well. Well, let's take advantage of sweep, shall we? It's sweeps week! Yeah, not a ton of damage, but still better than nothing, so. Obviously don't want Richard like right next to her so she can tail whip him. That we want to get Cyclone off on her. Actually, maybe I should have put magic attack plus 30 on it just so you get a little extra damage from that. But still, look at all that damage. Yeah. No two rounds. Oh well. Yeah, if we fought her when we were fighting George, it would have been a lot more annoying because I think at our levels at the time we were like 45, I think, or something like that. We weren't high enough levels, so we would have to grind levels to fight Tiamat. I mean, we might have been able to beat her if we did the right set of builds, but I didn't want to fight her at such a low level. Really, it wasn't really worth it. I mean, you don't get a unique reward for beating Tiamat that early in the game. You just get the experience for beating her and maybe the possible drops, but that's it. Like, I think you get Meteor a little earlier if you beat her then, and that's a big maybe if she drops it. At least with the post game, it fixes the issue with the skill stones not dropping, because in post game it's guaranteed. It doesn't drop all skill stones in the game. There's still some stuff you have to either find or bind yourself, but still. Actually, I'll just have her finish this one off. If you get 2 rounds off. Nice. Getting activated more often than I'd hoped. I forgot what the percentage is. It's like, it's not 50. Well, actually, it might be 50%. I'd have to look it up, but. I could transform, make him a bit more stronger. Yeah, sure, why not? Raise up my magic attack. Might as well move closer to... Oh, I don't have enough MP. Fine, whatever. I forgot he didn't have enough MP. Whoops, nope, don't want to turn. Actually, might as well transform. I mean, since we're here, and we've got the ability, so. Yeah, it's kind of weird they didn't give us an axe wielder, or armlet wielder. Maybe that might finish him off. Oh, wait, no, never mind. He'll do a decent amount of damage, but not enough. Oh, you know, I should have helm splitted her. I don't know why I did. I've been forgetting to do that recently. I don't know why. I just have. No, that should finish her off. Yeah, that would have made things a lot easier if I'd helm splitted her. Oh, we got meteor dropped. Huh. Actually, I think I won it from doing like one of the post-game battles, I think. You can actually get some of all the magic abilities that like hit all the enemies or do really strong damage, like lightning, if you do the post-game stuff, which is nice. I was just hoping to get it earlier, but oh well. I really gotta stop like moving my directional pad to the character, because all I have to do is press triangle or whatever you've got set at on your keypad. It'll automatically switch to the next target. So oh, nice. Marcel's at level 72. I think he's my highest level character right now, which will help. It'll give him more stats. Are you gonna heal yourself? Yeah. You're just delaying the inevitable, lady. That's the only thing about these ladies, that they'll just keep wasting my time. Oh well. I mean, I didn't even really need the transformations. I only really need it for the next set of battles. If I could just get Meteor Bolt on you. Probably with my range +1, yeah. Alright. And with that, we've cleared round 4. Alright, here we get 2,500 gold and the Moonglow vial for use. Alright. Round 5. Yes. Alright, here's where the big boys start adding up. As you can see, one of the Reapers has appeared. Ira, the strongest of the Reapers. He can do quite a bit of damage, even at his current level. Yeah, he's 58. He's got attack +10, 50 HP +50, magic defense +5, and experience bonus 2 on him. And then we've got Hell Priest here. They've got Lunar Spirit +3, Heal 2, Ice Bullet 2, Blizzard 2, Lower Force, and Lower Defense. They're level 58. And there's one of them. And then we've got Phantom Knights, Soul Spirit +3, and Ravage. They're Spiel Wielders at level 58. There's 2 of them. And then there's 2 Dark Skeletons. Stellar Spirit +3, Triple Slash, and Heaven's Gate. And we fought them during the Rogers memory sequence. And then finally in the back there are the Darkest Demons. They got really high magic defense, so you want to hit them with physical attacks. They got Thunderbolt 2, Cyclone 2, and Heal 2. But they'll take them a little bit to get over here, so... And we'll just put everyone. I during these battles I prefer keeping everyone. Whoops. I prefer sticking everyone together, just for defensive buffs and stuff like that. Although at these early levels is not a big deal, but. I probably could take Desperation off here because Ira does do quite a bit of damage, but. I could probably still survive at this point. Get rid of all these wizard characters so I don't have to worry about them. Actually, if we keep everyone together, we'll be able to at least keep our defenses up. Ah, no. Let's see, and unfortunately no one has magic. I can't... You can still mind destroy people, but unless they have MP, it doesn't really do anything. You know what I mean? And no drops, huh? Oh well, not a big deal. Ooh, 72 for Giles. Enough movement? No. Well, you can at least connect a couple of the characters, but... I mean, you have the HP, but I kind of don't want you... well, I'd rather have Richard get hit than... Yeah, too bad you can't get MP even if you steal it from... Even if they allows you to steal it from them. Ow. Yeah, Marcel still can get hit, but that's because he doesn't have the defenses for it, so. Yeah, you'll probably fight the Darkest Demons last, unless you take forever to fight Ira and the skeletons. Yeah, look at that, 191. Think if I didn't have my levels or I wasn't unified here, otherwise that would be really, really bad. But I knew he could take a hit, so that's why I wasn't worried about it. Now they have MP, so now I can steal some if I really want to. Also, this is why I have HP recovery on everyone. Luckily, Ira's just a physical fighter, so I don't have to worry about him. Let me go and steal your MP so I can cast well, just more stuff. Yeah, you can only steal as much MP as he's actually got, so. Let's see if we can get you some auras there. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, Giles get 2 rounds is fantastic if you can get it. Ah. Not enough damage with that. 2 rounds? Nah, not 2 rounds. Oh well. Actually, let's get Helm Splitter off on you. Yeah, look at that damage. 261, even at our levels and everything. Yeah, Desperation 3 really does lower your defenses by a lot. Or the ability to get, like, it lowers your, yeah, how much you can get hit by, so. Okay, not close enough for magic yet, but you will be. Oh, wait, no, you guys are. Ah, we can heal that. Ow. Oh, I was about to say 91%. I thought his percentage to hit was lower, so I'm like, what, he hit me? I was like, oh, right. Never mind. Oh, I dodged that? Wow. I'm actually kind of surprised. Yeah, if you're lower levels than me, don't have your axe wielder with desperation for these guys. Because you actually want your tank to survive the longest. That's the point of him having all this HP. If I know I'm gonna win, or if it's not as much of a challenge, yeah, I'll put desperation on my tanks. I might go and transform at this point, I think. Just trying to think about when I go double attack on him. Yeah, I think I can afford it if he 2 rounds him. Still, look at that damage against. Oh, we dodged. Wow, that's actually kind of surprising. All right, let's see if we can get a. Yeah, we could go and transform. Why not? Give me a stat boost. Let's see if we get Jeanne a couple of rounds. 2 rounds? Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Oh, she'll have 3 auras if she steps in the aura field, so. Let's see what her physical attack is with 3 auras equipped. 431. I wonder what Heavenly Gate is. Ah, it's the same. Wait, really? Huh. I think it'd be more damage. How about Visiting Goddess? Ah, it's the same one. Okay, fine. We'll just physical attack, so. Look at that, 556 damage. I don't think I've ever done max damage in the game, which is 999. Well, maybe if I went to, like, got 3 burning auras and went to, like, the first levels of the game. where you fought like level 1 characters or something like that, or not level 1, like 5 or something like that. Actually, these guys are just gonna hit me with magic, so. Oh, you know, I forgot to swap out their magic, but their magic defense is so high. Actually, how much damage do I actually do with magic defense on them? I'm actually kind of curious. Yeah, 0 damage. We can still mind eat him though, so they don't. Oh, that's right. His magic defense is too high, so it won't do anything. That's right. Yeah, mind eater is based off the enemy's magic defense too. If they have a high magic defense, you just won't be able to steal any MP from them. So. Actually, you can afford to be smacked if it really comes down to it. So. But he'll usually magic attack you is what he does. Oh wow, he almost one-shot him. Oh, that's right. I forgot she had a, got Goddess Strike on or got Godspeed or whatever. Which one's the strongest? Yeah, Visiting Goddess. Just sometimes it's got a low percentage to hit. Wow, almost one-shot him too. Hey, what are you doing? Come back here. Boo. Boo earns. Coward. You coward! You coward! Anyway, I should have just hit him with Manual with Richard, just because I'm at a decent enough level where the demon wouldn't have done that much damage to me, so. Yeah, Ira's probably the most powerful of the Reapers, so yeah, his physical attacks. And that's at lower levels. Even if you fight later on, you know, other characters of same types with a higher level, they barely do as much damage as he does. So. Yeah, no drops. Oh well, it doesn't really matter. Man, if only I could give Godspeed to other characters. Oh well. Yeah, that should finish him off. Alright, excellent. Alright, that's it for round 5. The first big kind of big challenge, depending on your levels on this one. But anyway, you get 3,000 gold and 2 healing seeds for completion. Now we're on to round 6. Skip that. And an old friend makes appearance here. And who is that? Why, it's Talbot. All right, so yeah, we got quite a few Shadow Knights here. These guys are annoying to fight just because their stats are pretty decent. They've got good magic defense, so you're gonna have to physically attack them really. And they got decent evade too and accuracy. But anyway, you got 4 Shadow Knights around the field. They got Spirit Sword, and that's all they've got. We've got 2 Sword Masters. Everyone's at level 60 except for Talbot, who's at 61. Anyway, 2 Sword Masters at Soul Spirit +2, counter, accuracy +5, and Crest Arc. Since they got counter, I would use either Giles or Archery or Magic to get past that counter. 2 of them, and then we got 2 Royal Lancers. These guys are annoying at higher levels because they've got pretty decent evade. Not so much great at everything else, but their evade's pretty good, so we hit them with guaranteed like skills like sniper and stuff like that, or all hitting attacks. Those tend to hit pretty well easily. Anyway, they got Seal Spirit +2, piercing power, leg strike, and pierce. They got snipers. They're annoying just because they got really high attack power for ranged attackers, so you have to worry about them sniping at your weaker enemies. They got Loon Spirit +2, Sniper 2, Skewer Shot, Recovery Shot, and Range +1, and there's 2 of them. And finally, Talbot himself. He's 61. He's got basically the equipment he had at the beginning of the game. He's got Triple Slash, Spirit Sword, and Follow Me, which is weird. This game does not like improve. It just, all it does for enemies when you fight them at later levels, all it does is just gives them a all it does is just raise their stats. It doesn't actually like Yeah, I kind of want to finish off the Shadow Knights first. All it does is just raise their stats. It doesn't change any of their skills or anything to make them more challenging, which I guess is good in a way. It's just, you know. Oops. Actually, probably preferably it'd be better to get rid of the snipers, but yeah, see how I now don't have guarantee like finishers of characters? Because of the mainly because of the Shadow Knights. Could go straight. The only problem is since Rufus has a desperation, he can't really go charging into enemies like that. And luckily Giles has a pretty decent amount of accuracy, so he can hit past their see, I don't have anything. Oh wow. The power of, oh, come on. The power, I was about to say the power of 2 auras would have finished him off, but no. Almost one shot. Oh, well, almost one shot. Almost finished him off with a couple shots. Yeah. I guess I'm just out of the range. I thought it was close enough for them to hit me. Yeah, Richard's like, oh, what scoundrels. At least that's what it seems like to me anyway, so. Yeah. I knew you were going to hit Marcel, but I was hoping you'd finish him off because, you know, with the 2 auras, but no, the game has random RNG when it comes to damage perceptions. I kind of hate that the damage variables can vary from like 20 points, which is kind of inconsistent when you think about it. Like, why would a game have such inconsistency with the damage ranges? You know what I mean? Oh well, not much I can do about that. So. And finish him off. Get that burning aura on Marcel. Stick you two together for bonuses. Yeah, get rid of the sniper there. Mwahaha. Good thing snipers are glass cannons. Of course, now you drop range 3s real easily. So let me steal your MP. Although I don't need the magic that badly, but still. Oh, I shouldn't have moved it right there, so I could have gotten advantage of double auras. No, for like. Ah, well, no big deal. Now I'll just stick you there. Ow. Yeah, sniper is really the most danger for like people like Richard. Die. I guess she's got enough defense that can't break through it. At least Crescent Arc would have done a little bit of damage. Oh, nice. Oh, what? 99% missed? Wow, we have ourselves a we have ourselves an XCOM / Ring of Red situation over here. Wow, 99%. I know this battle is guaranteed. I'm not going to lose it. It doesn't matter. It's the principle of the thing. The fact that I missed to a 99 percentile must tell you something, guys. Seriously, what the heck? I hate missing. I don't, especially with good odds. I probably have already repeated that multiple times, and it bears repeating. Might transform. We'll see what happens. Well, if she double attacks, she'll get another turn. Eh, might as well. Why not? If she gets 2 rounds, great. If not, not a big deal. I'll just finish him off with Marcel. Oh, almost one-shot him. Well, almost. You know what I mean. I just have her finish off the... Well, if you can. We'll see what happens. There we go. I keep forgetting to factor in the crit because she's got 100 crit rate, which means... Well, the thing is, it doesn't guarantee it. The crit just means she has a really, really good chance of critting at that point, you know. I think it's basically like a 90% chance to crit or something crazy like that. Maybe might as well just finish him off with Marcel. I know it's a waste of a double aura, but we got 404 damage, man. Ooh, nice. Right out of his keister with those skill stones. Oh, right, counter. Why does it always seem to work on me, but it never works with me? You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Anyway. Actually, I could use Cyclone just because it'll hit them all. It just wasn't my plan in like what I was going to be doing, but. Bastard. Okay. Might as well you can get double round, 2 rounds on him. Yes. I mean, I could get this. It just won't really do much for me. Make it get sweep. I mean, it wouldn't do a ton of damage, so that's the only bad thing. So, yeah, sure, why not? Here come the Shadow Knights. They'll take a hot minute to get over there. Yeah, I don't have super high range. I refuse to surrender. He can't handle his the range. Ow. I said ow ahead of time because you never know. Yeah, of course they weren't going to attack Rufus. Even though Rufus is the most delectable target, yeah. Although I probably don't even need to helm split Talbot. He's not really that strong of a boss, of a mini boss. Okay. Yes, there you go. Yeah, what would Cyclone get me? Oh yeah, definitely. Bye, Talbot. I love Godspeed. Just such a useful, useful ability. Be able to go again. Yeah, not close enough to do anything with that. Oh well. Let's see. About the same damage, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, nice. Let's see if Meteor Bolt would finish you off or not. Yes. Okay. One more guy and we'll be good. And then after that we'll start getting the tough battles. Well, not the next battle, but the one after that. No. Yeah, nothing really. Man, I wish Mind Eater had a better range. Oh well. Goodbye, MP. We hardly knew ye. And too bad I didn't have. Too bad his magic defense is too high, otherwise I would have stolen more MP from him. Because if he has super high MP, even if he has, or if he has super high magic defense, even if he has a ton of MP, he just won't steal that much. It's like, you know, magic defense is, you know, it's like physical defense for him when it comes to HP damage for magic, so it's the same with that. I think you got another round, don't you, Richard? I know you didn't, Giles, but... Yeah, for whatever reason, Richard gets an extra turn with his. I guess because, I don't know, maybe it's because because he's weaker, so they wanted to give him some benefit. I don't know. I really don't know why his gives him an extra turn. Out of all the armlet wielders, he gets the extra turn, so... Okay. Well, we're almost done anyway, so. Come on, 2 rounds. No! Alright, fine. We'll wait one more turn. Fine. So always likes using Spirit Sword! He's like Kuwabara in that regard. Yeah, too bad we can't rely on HP recovery in the final battles. Because we're going to start taking too much damage, and we'll have to find a way to heal past that, so... I was just seeing if any... Oh yeah, and you don't get extra experience for beating enemies during these, so you only get money. Meaty. Alright, with that, round 6 is cleared. Alright, and here we get 3,500 gold and a galaxy file for beating them. Alright, this round is more of a palate cleanser for that battle, for the last couple battles. So this one's going to be easy. It's really all about defeat. You only have to defeat 3 enemies. However, there's a secret thing behind the scenes on this battlefield. So what I want to do is now I want to equip. See, I want to use Collet for this. I guess he's good. I'll give him like a, I don't know, mobility or something like that, just so he can move faster. I don't think there's anything else I really need to give him. Nah, not really. Okay. Actually, we might as well use Rose too while we're at it. Why not? I don't need to. I'm just going to. So, actually, let's give her that evade. I mean, these guys won't really destroy her because they're not that powerful. Okay. Alright, let's see. I think there's an item over here. Over there. I'll go and use, I guess we'll go and use Rufus since he's got a... Actually, you know, we'll use, was it Beatrix? Since she's got mobility as well, so... Yeah, we'll use some odd enemies here, because all we have are the three thieves here. Oh yeah, we've only got 3 thieves here. They're level 62. They got Luna Spirit 2 or 1, slip through and mobility +1. Yeah, the secret here is that there's hidden treasures on the map. These could possibly have really good skill stones that you can't find normally, but they'll probably have just gold, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, 1,000 gold. But they can possibly have MP plus 150 and HP plus plus 300 or something crazy like that. So yeah, there's 5 of them on this map, so... Let me guess, I'm not going to get any of the good skill stones from these. I have a really bad feeling that I'm not going to get any good skill stones from these. Unfortunately, it's just random. There's really not much I can do about it. And since these are whip wielders, you could take your time getting all these items, because you know, they'll never attack you indirectly, so they won't get countered attacked. So really, I didn't have to rush by choosing mobility characters, but I wanted to beat this as fast as I could. So yeah, I'm gonna get unlucky, aren't I? Oh well. Yeah, Rufus is just here to basically finish him off. Luckily, they won't do much damage. She can't do any damage because I haven't been leveling her up, so... Because when I do use a rogue, I usually use Collet, so... Let's see what the... Oh, man. Not gonna get any skill stones? Of course, it's just my luck that I won't get any skill stones from this. Oh, well. I was hoping maybe Rose or Collet would get lucky, like their luck stat would give them like a skill stone. Nope. Yep, of course I'm just getting 1,000 gold. Whatever. I wasn't basing my strategy on this anyway. I was just really hoping I'd get like an HP 300 or something like that. That would help with like, you know, the third Colosseum with like Richard or something like that. Yep, I just got gold. Oh well. Well, maybe you'll get lucky viewers if you do the battle. I don't know. Yeah, you're not gonna do any damage, but that's fine. Yeah, I keep going after her, but she doesn't have any like really They can't do any damage, neither can she though, so. Yeah, I mainly brought Rufus just to do enough damage to him, so. Like faster. Oh well. Man, it's really hoping for the really high skill stones. Now let's go and finish him off. Collet, would you do the honors? Well, that was a crapshoot. Oh well. Anyway, round 7's been completed. I was hoping I'd get 1. You know, out of 5, you think the percentages of me getting, like, a skill stone would have been high, but no. Like, at least 1 out of 5. Oh, well. Like I said, I'm not basing my strategy off of it, so whatever. Alright, one more round of decent challenge enemies, but the last 2 are the toughest one, because, well, this one, better find out who had the fur balls everywhere. The Tarians have made a reappearance with Blaze, Mara, and Slinker here. They're joined by 4 Cyclopses around the field. They're level 64. They've got Lunar Spirit 2, Helm Splitter, and HP Recovery. Slinker has Stellar Spear plus 3, Lightning, Thunderbolt 2, Cyclone 2, and Experience bonus, and he's level 64. Mara has Lunar Spirit plus 3, Heal and Wind, 3 hits, which is the basically the 2 rounds version for knife wielders. Yeah, you can attack 3 times in one go. Sneak by, Experience bonus, and Gold Shakedown. And then Blaze has Soul Spirit plus 3, Helm Splitter, Compass, and Experience bonus, and he's level 65. Really, probably the big way to go is just go after the Tarians first. The Cyclopses are so slow, you might be able to beat all the Tarians before they even get to you. These guys can still be challenging with Mara and Slinker. Really Slinker just because of his magic. Mara, she's annoying because of her healing capabilities if you let her get her magic up, so. Yeah, too bad the whole Ear and Tarian storyline really didn't go much anywhere. That's the thing. They try to set up all these like storylines with the characters, and they really don't go far enough or go inching enough, if that makes sense. I don't know. I was expecting more for a game like this. And the thing is, like, I never talked about it during the main game or when I played the main game, but the whole France versus Britain storyline kind of just gets dropped after a while. You know, it kind of got the whole 100 Years War and everything kind of got forgotten. I mean, I know they re-mention at the end of the game, but it's really because of the whole saving King Henry, but it's just like, all right, whatever. Yeah, he's got Compass dropped. Yeah, we need to get rid of Slinker first. Too bad I don't have any magic to finish him off. Oh well. I do a ton of damage to him though. If only I was a little bit stronger, I could have finished him off. And unfortunately, I don't think I have anything that a vial. I could hit him with a vial, but I mean, I'll finish him off. I mean, I usually don't use these on bad guys anyway because they don't do enough damage. So. Bye. Oh, nice. Oh, for Richard. Richard Lionheart? No, that's a different game. Or a different, well, it is a different game, but no, different timeline. Yeah, they tried to set up so many storylines that really kind of got briefly mentioned or don't really go much of anywhere. Like the Tarian storyline, Beatrix, and Bartholomew. Although that one, I guess, kind of gets resolved if you go on the elf path. If you go on the dwarf path, that doesn't get resolved at all. You have no idea what the whole why it's odd that Beatrix and Bartholomew is together, other than it just being different species. I guess. Well, I mean, they're technically different species, but I guess in this world, since they're humans, I guess they're races, even though they're technically species. You know, for the whole whatever. I'm not gonna overthink it. Ow. Ah, no 2 rounds? No 2 rounds. Oh well. No, close enough for. Yeah, might as well try to finish him off. Maybe. There we go. Bye, Mara. Can't really take advantage of this this aura, really. I mean, because they're going to heal it by the time they get to me. That still does 321 damage, so there's that. You're not close enough to get mine to. Oh, there you go. be able to get some magic from him. If he had 610 MP to steal, he would steal it. But he doesn't. Yeah, too bad MP restorative items are not they're not droppable, or they're droppable, but they're not buyable. So you just have to kind of find them, or find a good spot that, like, go to battlefields where, you know, with random treasure, and just see if you hopefully get MP crystals from drops. You can buy as much HP as you want, just MP is not. Yeah, we'll just have to wait quite a few turns for you guys to get up to us. Alright, let's see if you got enough movement to get over them. Yeah, look at that. Rufus is almost at max MP and he's only at level 70. Yeah, it's 2 rounds. Excellent. Oh, I dodged both of them. Nice job, Rufus.
Nice!
Look at that damage, man. Almost half of his damage in one blow. Impressive, young Skywalker. But still, they don't drop anything for me. Yeah, it took me so long to get enough HP recovery 3s for the final battles. Because they just didn't want to drop him. Oh, I forgot they were Ice Elemental. Yeah, well, I still do a decent amount of damage to them with the Burning Aura and Richard. And their magic defense not being that high. Magic, so nice. Even with him healing like 180 HP or whatever, still be able to finish him off pretty easily. Why does he keep thrusting his pelvis when he gets HP recovery? You thrust your pelvis, huh? You thrust your pelvis, huh? Haha, your accuracy sucks. Yeah, they're kind of they're basically the big dumb brute kind of characters where, you know. Yeah, I was hoping you'd do more damage to him, but. I mean, I guess I could have meteor bolted them. I was trying to yeah, take flight usual will hit. Okay, now we just gotta wait for the other two bozos, Twiddle D and Twiddle Dumb, to get over here. You know, I could probably be having Richard use, like, you know, up attack or whatever, so that way it can at least do a little bit more damage against these weaker enemies, beat them faster, but yeah. It's fine. At this point I won't be worrying about that anyway, because the next set of battles I can't really worry about, like, little stuff like that. We got some 2 rounds on him. Yeah. Actually, the fact that he hit on 26% is very impressive. Oh, nice. Level 72 for her. My magic isn't high enough for that, is it? No, but I can cyclone him. Yeah, still a decent amount of damage. How much HP do you get? Maybe if I get double hits, 2 rounds on him. Yes. Ink. Right in the back. Right where that scar is, too. Man, they just didn't want to drop any skill stones, did they? Man, it's just my luck. The game just doesn't want to... Ooh, 73. Just doesn't want to drop stuff for me. Or get rare skill stones, you know. Aw, man. I'll have to sky dart him. Oh, well. That won't be as much damage. He's sussing his pelvis at me, Mom. I don't like it. He's making a rude gesture. It's not appropriate in combat, even though we're trying to murder each other, but that's not appropriate. Alright, finish this big boy off. Send him back down to the netherworld. Nice, 71 for Rufus. What's your HP at now? 920, almost there. Almost at max MP. Actually, I could probably give him a weaker HP up and just give the stronger one to someone else, I guess. All right, round 8 is complete. Only 2 more to go. That's where the challenge begins. But anyway, here we get 4,500 gold, a Syrian vial, a Moonglow vial, and a Galaxy vial for our completed efforts. Yeah, this battle's gonna challenge us though, because even at our higher levels, we can still get some major damage done to us during this one. Okay, yeah, you already saw there that we are not dealing with the kid gloves anymore, so. There, let's take Desperation off on Rufus here. And probably could go with, probably could give him the attack up one, maybe. At least they'll give him some damage capabilities. I just won't be taking as much damage from him. Trying to think of any other options really on this. I don't think so. Not with Rufus anyway. He's very limited. He's basically just, well, he's limited, but he's good at what he does. Don't really need defense. Not really. He's supposed to take the hits anyway. So I mean, you could reduce the damage, I guess, but I kind of like everything that's on him. So okay. Well, anyway. All right. Yeah. Rufus needs to swap out, and then Richard needs to swap out. So we want to have Healing Wind equipped, as well as a Revivify, just in case if someone dies. And that's pretty much it for Richard, and then try to Mind Eat if he can. Let's see. I think that's it. Yeah, really all I can really do. Okay, so yeah, the big one is, one, we got 4 of these guys. These guys of themselves aren't super bad, but they're annoying because of what they can do. The Frost Demons, you know, good magic attack and defense, but they've got Wind Spirit 3, Ice Bullet 2, Blizzard 2, Poison, and Lower Force. Really, it's the Poison and Ice Bullet that's going to be annoying to deal with. So you could give yourself, like, Soul Spirits if you really want to, because the other enemies we fight don't have Stella Spirit, but I'd rather not waste my abilities on, or my equips on those. But yeah, here's the big thing. We have to fight all the Reapers at level 66, which makes this a bit of a challenge. Luckily, Era isn't here, so you have to fight all 4 of them. But these guys can be, if you're at level like 60s, you're probably going to have a really big challenge against these guys. So that's why I say 65 or higher by the time, at least be the same level these guys are, and even then. But anyway, we got Avarita here with MP plus 30, Thor's Hammer, Earthquake, which he'll use once. And he'll never use it again, but we want to take him out first so that way he just doesn't get a chance to use Earthquake, because that'll do like 150 to 200 damage to everyone on the battlefield. So, but this is why we have Healing Wind and stuff like that. Yeah, and he doesn't have HP recovery, so that also makes him the first target. Then we got Superbia here. He's got MP plus 30, Magic Attack plus 5, Thunderbolt 2, Cyclone 2, HP recovery, and XP bonus 2. So he's got to use Cyclone and Thunderbolt all the time. So, and he has a really good attack. As you can see, their stats are really high too at this level. So, yeah, they can do quite a bit of damage. So, and then finally we got Luxuria here. She's got Lightning, Angel Tear, Mind Eater, HP recovery, and XP bonus. Weirdly enough, she can do Angel's Tear, but she tends to do Lightning first. So she'll probably cast that before anything else. If she does get to Angel Tear, hopefully it doesn't come to that point, but we'll see what happens. And then, yeah, you got the 4 devils there. So, I'm thinking probably this group first, or this, starting it here. Yeah, let's... The only problem is you can't really isolate the Reapers. You just have to kind of take them as they come. That's really all you can do with them. Yeah, I want to try to get rid of these Frost Demons, or at least the ones close by. Although the thing about the Frost Demons is that they have the... since they have MP and despite their high magic defense, they don't have as much high magic defense as the previous group, so... You could at least have a decent time of stealing magic from them with Richard, because his magic attack's pretty decently high. The Reapers you can steal from them. It's not as high though, unfortunately. So, do I just? Oh, no, I don't. Actually, I could just use a vial on you. What do we got that can actually? No. No. It might be a case I just can't do enough damage with a vial. Nah, looks like not. Astral Vial. Yeah, whatever. It's not a big deal. Actually, I could. Do you have enough movement? Yeah, I'll just have you finish them off. One less thing, I would say poison. Although he'll have enough MP for poison anyway. So the only problem with bundling up together is you have Superbia has Cyclone, so if you bundle up together to get your defenses up, he's just gonna cast Cyclone on it and you hit like your character multiple times, so. Yeah, so even then you're gonna deal with the Frost Demons pretty quickly, so. Yeah, I gotta cast on. I believe poison lasts, I think I mentioned it before, but it lasts like 6 turns or whatever. So it lasts quite a long time without cure, but I don't want to waste a slot on cure, so I want to waste it on a Revivify or whatever. So right, let's go after one of the Reapers, see if we can finish them off. Oh, I was hoping you have enough movement. Oh well. Yeah, look at that damage they can do. 143, man. Ow. I was hoping you get 2 rounds, but oh well. Let's see, can I get... Yeah, I might still move in there even with Cyclone, because I can at least... he's not high enough. I mean, you can steal from MP from him, but I need to have either Burning Aura or something like that, so... Okay. I get 2 rounds on there in one. Well, that stinks. Man, really? No 2 rounds? Well, that's obnoxious. Okay. Not much I can do about that. Yeah, unfortunately. I mean, the vials do guarantee hits. It's just no reason to use it on anyone else, so. Yeah, really much I can do with Richard right now. He's really here to just yeah, I might just try to finish him off. Because they're annoying, and you know, them casting like Ice Bolt and stuff like that is really not going to help. They're going to cast Cyclone. Oh, Thunderbolt. Okay, never mind. Oh, that's right. He wouldn't have enough magic for that. There you go. That's what I was thinking of. Maybe I should have healed her instead. Oh well. Oh, good. Lower my attack power, why don't you? Yeah, these guys are obnoxious. Like, they don't do a ton of damage, but it's just enough to be it to bug me, you know what I mean? Actually, what I should have done is actually I should have had oof. I should have had Rufus do a Helm Splitter is what I should have done. Actually, I'm gonna transform her and finish off that one guy so I can get a so I can finish him off and get the goddess turn or whatever. Alright, Helm Splitter. Yep. So we can actually do damage to him now. Now it's going to transform with her so she can get a heal in. Yeah, this is probably one of the most troublesome fights out of this whole thing, just because the whole just because of like all the Reapers and everything like that, so it makes it a very challenging fight. This is why you want to have high levels for this one. Yeah, too bad I can't really take advantage of that. I could try to have Richard. Let's see if I have a. Do I want to transform with Giles though? I might hold off on that. 2 rounds? Oh, come on! Of course, it doesn't activate when I want it to. Of course, it doesn't. Let's see. Not sure. Oh, that's pretty good. 422. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, alright. Ow. Do I want to heal with Richard? Or heal her with Richard? I don't think I need to. Yeah, good thing Marcel has a really good amount of damage. I assume. Oh. Would I be able to finish him off if I transformed? I mean, I can't steal his. I can't steal his. God, I was hoping to finish him off this turn because he's gonna cast. Well, Earthquake, I think, is still a whiles off. Actually, I don't think he hardly ever casts Thor's Hammer. Earthquake's really his next big one. Yeah, let's transform and see what becomes of that. I'm not gonna do that much more damage, but I'm close though. What about your? No, dang it. Well, might as well actually, since his staff, it's not enough. Yeah, the only way to get this to work is if he did a crit, but I'm not gonna base my attacks off that. So let's just hit him with that. Actually, what's your to hit on her for Mind Eater? Yeah, 19. That's not really that much. Yeah, most of these people have a pretty high magic defense, so. I just gotta hit him with this. Actually, I probably shouldn't have hit him with magic at all, really, because I wanted to build up his MP for healing and stuff like that. Oh, well, whatever. Not a big deal. Oh, 9 HP. Just gotta cast lightning. Yeah, lightning. Yeah, maybe I should have healed Jeanne. I'm probably gonna have to revivify her. Ow. I actually don't mind my characters dying during this because this is one of those. Yeah, I should have. Well, actually, even if I healed her, she would have gotten smacked by the one guy.
I swore I'd protect everyone to keep my promise.
It's because these battles are just tough enough that really there's no way I can't get away with. I mean, unless I level grinded like to a ridiculous amount, there was no way I wasn't gonna lose a character to these guys. Nice. Oh, he dropped Earthquake. Huh. Actually, I think I have Earthquake from a previous thing, but previous battle, but still. Yeah, I'll use Revivify to get Jeanne back. I mean, if I'd really tried, I probably could have done it without her dying, but these guys will gang up on one person. Unless you're a super high level, there's really not much you can do about it. I mean, yeah, I probably could have done stat buffs, maybe healed her, but the thing is, even then, like the guy who we just killed, he would have just attacked her to finish her off. So even if I'd healed her, she would have still died. So I'm gonna finish off these guys. These guys are a pain in the butt. Well, thanks for all that. Actually, do you? Oh no, you're not close enough for that. So never mind. I'll just revivify. You know, I shouldn't have used that magic. I would have been fine if not. Nah, I'm not gonna waste I'm not gonna waste a magic gem on her. So yeah, I really shouldn't have used that magic. Oh well. Well, next turn. Thunderbolts, yep. Well, they haven't really been attacking Rufus, so he's got plenty of Yeah, you guys are going down. I'm tired of your crap. Yeah, even Rufus can barely handle the onslaught of everyone attacking him. That's how dangerous this group is. Weird enough, the next group isn't as bad. The final battle of round 2, but it's still pretty bad. Yeah, if it's just the 2 Reapers, then it's a little bit more manageable. These guys don't punch as hard. It's really their magic that I have to worry about, so. Yeah, good thing for range +1, so. Because range +1 works on his skills too, so because it's part of his regular attack. Outside of Skybolt, obviously. Yeah, luckily we didn't have let me go ahead and revivify it. Revivify our leader. And yep, she's back with just full HP, so very nice. No reason to attack. We'll just wait till we all converge on her. Maybe I should have equipped MP attack. Maybe that would have helped Richard with his mage, his MP eating. Or yeah, it's. Oh well. I'm trying to think who to go for first. Either one is really you should go against. Probably Superbia, just because of his Cyclone ability. Even though lightning's more damaging, his Cyclone can hit multiple people. So. Ah, you out of range. Dang it. That's annoying. Really might as well just wait till next turn so we can, I mean, he's gonna Cyclone us, but... I can still hit with him, it just won't do anything. Because I need to hit him with Helm Splitter to get anything going with them. Yeah, we'll go after Superbia next. Ooh, you healed your 30. Thanks, guys. Now your MP, you're probably going to cast Lightning. Yep. And then you're going to cast Cyclone, probably. Ow. Luckily, Giles has enough... Yep. The only thing I hate about him is he moves away from you, so it's like... It's really obnoxious. I guess I'll just wait for you guys to move closer to me. I'll just... I don't think they can cast their spell next turn anyway, so because they'll just move on to the squares next to me, so yeah, I'm just gonna move everyone right outside of the range and then go after them when they come close to me. I'll just hold my attacks. I'll probably just transform with them when it comes down to it. So that way you can heal up. Gross. He just makes like a slurp now noise or something like that when he like walks around. Okay, let's see. You know, let's have you hit him with Helm Splitter, so we can actually do damage to him. Ow. What's his chance at Giles? Yeah, pretty good. So we'll just stand back. Heal himself up, shall you? Yeah, there we go. Alright, what do we get? Let's see. Heaven's Gate, yeah, 376 damage. Excellent. Ooh, 533. Ow. Depending on things, yeah, I might just heal her after for this. That way she doesn't get killed from the... Stupid HP recovery. And it's gonna lightning us. Ow. And he's gonna probably lightning bolt to us. Oh no, he physically attacked me, huh? Okay. I'll take it. I don't know why. Maybe he's just under. Maybe he's too far away for him to Cyclone or Thunderbolt. Because sometimes he seems to. It almost seems like he needs to be far enough away for it to work or something like that. Let me look at his. Let me look at his HP or MP bar. As soon as it lets me get to my turn. Maybe he couldn't just avoid. Oh no, he could have. I guess he just didn't want to. He just saw a juicy target and just wanted to go after it. So hey, can't blame him, right? No. Yeah, finish this guy off. Goodbye, Superbia. And that's all he drops is magic attack +5. Thanks, game. Thanks a whole lot. Yeah, probably not worth the. Yeah, probably not worth them using magic on him yet. Wait till she comes in for the kill. Yeah, see, she's just got to physically attack us, so I probably don't even need to heal, really. Yeah, I'll heal anyway. Why not? Get some experience for Richard anyway. Even though there's faster ways to get levels, but still. Alright, come on, my dear. Get closer. You fell for the bait. Well, not really, but... Now we just surround her. I'm just gonna... Well, sort of surround her anyway. That way she won't move all over the place to cast lightning. She'll just stay put, so... Ow. Now you're not doing as much damage to me now, are you? Now that we're all together. Yeah, I'll just... Oh, right, I don't have enough, I could transform at least. Too bad Gem of Life is only one turn. Oh, well. I mean, it's an awesome gem, but it's one turn, too. Yeah, I'll be fine. Ah, no 2 rounds? Come on, game. Give me the 2 rounds. Really? No 2 rounds, huh? End of the road, meanie. God, I forgot. Marcel acts like he's 5 years old or something like that. Finally, can able because of Burning Ore, I could finally mind steal from her. At least she doesn't have HP recovery 2 or 3. That'd be insanity right there. Ow. I mean, we knew this was gonna happen just because, you know, I put him there, but that's because so she wouldn't move all over the place. Yes, yes, everyone heal. Alright, we're done. No more healing, please. Yeah, that's the only problem. I wish I could I really wish I could fast forward through this. There we go, yes. Multiple rounds for it. He can take the multiple hits. Like if he had 3 rounds, that'd be fine, because he could take all those hits. Whew, 499 damage. There we go. Have I ever shown off ordained attack? Oh, I'll show it off. It's just like a weird version of Spirit Sword, but yeah. There she goes. And it doesn't drop anything. Great, thanks. Good. Reminds me of The Legend of Zelda Wands of Gamelon. You killed me! Good. Anyway, round 9 is completed. So that's... I mean, the next battle is tough, but... and we get 5,000 gold and a healing extract for that. This one's probably more annoying than the final round, to tell you the truth. I mean, not saying it's not a danger. I'm just saying that... anyway, he says... I think he says the exact same thing, despite it being... Oh, now you have different dialogue. He says, leash topping battles. Oh, we retire now with your doghouse still untoppled. It's your decision. Well, now he does different dialogue. I forgot he does it like at the very end of the game, because for the longest time he'll use up the same dialogue for like almost all the battles.
Okay, we'll fuck it up, dogs. This is the final round. Get ready, get set, go!
Alright, so this one's also another tough battle, but yeah, we've got another couple of bosses here, so let's look at them really quick. And we got a new enemy we've never fought in the main game before. Luther, yeah, the hero that fought with Bedford, got stuck in that tree that passed his armor on to her. Well, we actually get to fight him now, so let's take a look at him. Luther is a swords wielder. Yeah, he's got 1,500 HP, and he's got really high attack, as you can see. All high stats just overall. Luckily, his magic defense isn't super high. He's got the White Lion sword. The great sword Luther swung in his hero days. When its enormous blade caught the sun, they say the loyal stirred from van to ear. He's got the Vandrake armor. Armor crafted from a collection of fire drake scales. Wondrous protection made from a wonder of nature. Defense plus 55, minus 2 evade. And finally the Holy Shield, which we've gotten before, but the ultimate shield, surrounded by divine light. Defense plus 40, magic defense plus 5, evade plus 25, magic attack plus 10, and MP plus 20. He's got Heaven's Gate, War Reverie, Counter 2, which is a higher, like it has a higher chance and higher damage output than Counter 1. Dodge and attack and rebound with a powerful counterattack. Deals heavy damage when countering. So, yeah, I don't have Counter 2 because I didn't have the stuff to get it to drop in. We get the Android. Meets assaults from any direction. No disadvantage when attacked from the rear side. So, yeah, you can't back attack him and get extra damage. So, attack him however you want, really. And he's got HP recovery plus 3. Ugh. And then he's joined by, well, those guys. But he's joined by Bedford, the guy who sent him into the dimension in the first place, which we fought before. He's got a Sage's Frock, but not much really to that. He's got Evade plus 10, Inferno, recovery, HP recovery 2, Lightning, and Thunderbolt plus 2, or Thunderbolt 2. Bedford's actually not much of a threat. Really, the big threat are the dragons, because of their, well, they're 6. Oh yeah, I forgot to go over levels. Luther is 70. Bedford is 69, and then the dragons are 67. Yeah, they're annoying just because of their size and their breath attacks, being able to hit everyone. They got Soul Spear plus 1, Tail Whip, and Breath. So yeah, Luther's gonna be your most dangerous one because you can't get extra damage from fighting in front of anything. And his counter 2 attack does can negate all short range damages at a certain fixed percentages, which I think is like 60 or 70% or something like that, so it's really annoying. So you really have to use magic attacks or ranged attacks or something special that doesn't require him to hit him right in the face. So you really want to take advantage of like either your bow attacks or spear wielders when fighting against them. So unfortunately Rufus is still good here, but he's not as good because of the whole Luther might be able to counterattack him the whole time. So if you had 3 rounds here, it'd be perfect. against on this group. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I want to get rid of Bedford first. He's pretty much the easiest one. He's the one you want to get rid of first. Let's see. Oh yeah, do I want to? Whoops, nope. I'm trying to think of what I want to give Richard, because you want to have a healer here because of the dragons. I'm just trying to think if I want to do anything else, like remove like MP or something like that. I've never filled up really my MP that far. I could probably give him something else instead. Yeah, that wouldn't really do me anything. I'm just trying to, I mean, I have the strategy. It's just maybe give him something a little extra, like maybe, yeah, not really. I probably should just leave him on Mind Eater and stuff like that. That's probably the best way to go. I was just trying to see if there's anything else really I could take advantage of. Because Uther doesn't have any elements, so you can't take advantage of that. So the dragons do have. I could give him a. Let's see. Whoops, no. Could give him Blizzard too. Actually, I think Cyclone's still a good ability to have, just by not doing as much damage to them, because of how it works as a multi-hitting attack. Yeah, well, we'll give him a. We'll just leave him as is. Okay. I was just trying to think if there's anything else to. I'm almost thinking about giving him like, or just doing multiple bow wielders during this fight. Because Jeanne can do damage to him, because she's got War Reverie just the same as him, so she'd be able to not be counterattacked. Actually, let's change out one of Rufus's abilities, just because let's see, where is it? We could give him Compass instead. That would give him a multi-hit attack, so. Okay, there we go. Yeah, Bedford goes out first, so. There's Luther right there.
Luther? What are you doing here?
Yeah, the few story elements in the post game. Very few. There's only like a handful.
Jeanne, I have come to see what sort of warrior you'll become. ...
I swear I won't fail to rise to your expectations.
Well, hopefully so. But anyway, let's take out Bedford first. Yeah, I'm surprised there's no dialogue with Bedford, but yeah, Bedford's like not really much of anything. Really? No double attack? Okay. Yeah, see, Bedford's like super easy to fight. Game, give me double 2 rounds. What the heck? Oh, this guy can't even like really do any damage to us. There we go. Oh, come on! Oh, wait, 69%. Never mind. I just don't want him to get his magic attack up, so. Ah, that's not even going to finish him off. Game, come on. Oh, there we go. Haha, Bedford, you loser. Yeah, Bedford's easy to kill, so really no threat there. That's why I go after him first. Wizard dies first, as they say in D&D. Man, I keep forgetting how high a range Breath is. Breath is such a high range, it's ridiculous. And let me guess, he's gonna counter me when oh, that's right. He can't counter when he's countering you, but you know what I mean. Still. Yeah, we'll just leave Rufus to basically go 1-to-1 with Luther. We'll handle the dragons while Rufus does that. So, and since he had HP recovery, I don't want to mess with having everyone go after him. Okay, let's see. Fire has. God, I keep forgetting how high the range is on that thing. Jeez, it's ridiculous. I need to get close enough to, actually, might put Jeanne there just to make sure Luther doesn't go after my other companions. I'll just not attack him. No, wait, I don't want him to be there. Nope. Stop it. Can I? Yeah. Well, it'll only give me 20 MP, but it's better than nothing, so. And they don't have any magic anyway, so it's not like I can do anything with it. I'm just stealing it just so I can have, he'll probably counter it, so I'm not gonna... Well, until I get everyone to, like, go after him, I'm not gonna do anything. Actually, maybe I should have moved over to the other side. Oh yeah, I forgot he had War Referee, so that's gonna be annoying. Oh well. If I remember, his magic defense actually isn't that high, so... Oh, I thought... Oh. For some reason I thought if I moved at that spot, I wouldn't get hit by his tail whip. Oh well, whatever. I can heal most of them. So that's why this battle isn't as bad. The dragons really are annoying, but they're not manageable. And like I said, I've got Richard here with healing wind if it really comes down to it. The idea of the battle is pretty neat though, fighting Luther. You know, we never fought him in the main game, so which there was no reason to, obviously, but still. Now it's gonna sweep these dragons. Oh, nice. Gained a level. Oh, wait, no, I want to... What's your range of movement? I don't want you hitting Richard in the back. If, for some reason, you decide to go after Richard, you know what I mean? I don't want him to move it. Well, I guess he could tail whip. It wouldn't really matter. Oh, no, I didn't give a Blizzard because I was worried about something. Oh, never mind then. I guess I'll just keep stealing his magic until, Could have it. Well, I want to keep him distracted, so... Yeah, I'm just gonna wait here. If you want to keep casting Reverie on me, I'll do that instead. Ow. And if for some reason like something bad happens, like a crit or something crazy like that, I've got Revivify if it really comes down to it. Yep, I knew he was gonna attack him from the back. Well, I got Revivify, so that's fine. I was hoping he'd stick to fighting Jeanne, but yeah. Alright, you've given me no choice. Well, luckily I have enough MP to revivify him, so I probably could have handled that a little bit better. I knew he was gonna go after I saw that where his movement position was. I'm like, oh, he's gonna hit him in the back, you know, that type of thing. And I'm like, oh, there's not that much I can do about that. But I didn't want to kill Richard because Richard's Richard's more important, so. I'll have to back off though and let luckily the dragons don't have any healing, so that would be annoying. If he did, I'd be like, okay, this is gonna be a lot. I'd have to get a lot more levels. I mainly did Compass because I couldn't get to the dragon in time, so. Ow. I guess she's gonna. Oh, you're gonna go after you guys, huh? Alright. Ow. Really better just to finish off the dragons if I can do that, so. Yeah, the whole battle of us just like healing each other. Yeah, we'll get there eventually. Playing the waiting game. Actually, maybe I should helm split. Well, I'm trying to think if I should helm split the dragon or try to 2 rounds him. But 2 rounding him is a variable, so. Yeah, let's try helm splitting him. So you don't have enough for sweep, so. Yeah, unfortunately getting killed loses all your MP gains. Oh, come on! No 2 rounds? I are disappointed in the game. Actually, might as well steal from him before I that way I have all that MP, so. Might as well transform with you. That'll heal you up. Yeah, I probably should save it when I fight, you know, Luther by himself, but. No, we need to. Yeah, I need that on you. Alright, bye-bye, dragon. 1 annoyance down, 1 more to go. Yeah, I won't mess with the. Actually, I want that dragon to get close to us though, so I don't want him to. I don't want to move too far away, so yeah, I'll just move like right here or something. Yeah, three's kind of, HP 3 recovery is kind of annoying because, you know, obviously 20% or whatever it is, so. Ow. Ow. Yeah, as soon as you get rid of one dragon, it gets a little bit more manageable. And we got enough MP for Revivify if it comes down to it, HP Wind, all that fun stuff. Okay, let's see. Well, Helm Splitter for one, so get that on him. Good thing these guys can't counter. Nice. See, do you have enough for sweep? Yeah, you have enough for sweep, so let's get sweep on you. Yeah, decent amount of damage there. Well fought, friends. Let's see, I think it's probably the same either way. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, go ahead and steal. Steal his HP, or MP, I mean. Yeah, fill up, that way we can have multiple heal wins or vivifies or whatever you want to do on that one. I think I need to, okay. Wasn't sure if I could just hit him from a certain distance or whatever. Ow. I'm so glad that you can counter and not have him counter you. That'd be annoying as all heck. Huh, did hit Richard. It must be in a weird spot. I guess the pillar does protect you from it. But shouldn't the pillar protect her? No, whatever. I'm not even gonna question the weirdness of this whole game. And the only problem is I could try to get Helm Splitter off on a Luther, but that's one of those things where it's a decent chance that he'll just block it. Might try to steal his magic one more time before before we finish him off. So was it MP at 74? Yeah. Oh, nice. 72. Let's see. You can finish him off no matter what. Oh, well. Okay. Well, yeah, Meteor Bolt, so. Let's see if we can get some, well, let's try to get Helm Splitter off. Probably won't, but we'll see. If he counters, great. If he counters, whatever. Yeah. Yeah, he's got a pretty good chance to counter. That's the bad thing. And it stops your attack dead, so. Oh, well. Yeah, unfortunately that'll get countered, so the best I can do is War Reverie. Like I said, I could always try, but the thing is his counter 2 is such a high percentage that it's like, it's really hard to like warrant doing it, you know what I mean? And then finish you off. Yeah, all that damage down the drain, unfortunately. And War Reverie, of course. Yeah, really the challenge is just trying to get the damage off on him because of his abilities. That's why I almost considered a second bow wielder instead, just to wail on him with that instead. So. I'll try it again. Like I said, you never know. Yeah. Like I said, it's not a 100% guarantee. It's a really high guarantee, but it's not 100%, so. You know, you're supposed to get 2 rounds on him so I can get, you know, Burning Aura so I can, you know, get it for this. Go ahead and transform with you just to try and get some. Yeah, I'm not really a big fan of this fight just because of the HP recovery 3. If he had like 1 or 2, it's more manageable. But this one, he basically heals like almost all damage unless you get some really good attacks on him. That's why I was hoping for around 2 rounds, that type of thing. Ah, man, I was hoping it wouldn't do that much damage. Gonna have to revivify him. All right. I mean, I knew he'd do a ton of damage to him, but I was hoping it wasn't going to be that much, so. Alright, let's see. I'm going to try it again. Haha, it worked. I said sometimes it works. It's not all the time, though. Two rounds. 2 rounds, game. Come on. Give me 2 rounds. Ugh. Actually, I don't know where the game will just kind of place the characters wherever. Is it always behind them? I think it's always behind them now that I think about it. If that's the case, that's really annoying. Okay. Yeah, I just want to get the bonus. Oh. Well, crap. Well, I don't want to attack. This is one of the few times I don't want to attack twice. But I don't have enough magic for a War Reverie, so. Oh, maybe he'll just. Oh, if he counters, it won't even do anything, so it won't really matter. Huh. Interesting. Ow. Oh no. Well, that's good. There goes Jeanne. She's gonna die next turn. I should have waited till next turn to start attacking, but... God, 449. Look at that. It's all his HP is healed. Like, seriously, what can you do about that? That's why I won 2 rounds with the frickin' Giles, so that way I can get the attack bumps in. So, but no, the game just doesn't want to activate those for me for some reason. I don't know why. 2 rounds. Thank you. Unfortunately, I can't really put a. Oops. Yeah, too bad you can't get your turn again like right after the fact. Yeah, okay, I don't know where he puts characters. It seems random. How much would that do? Yeah, I knew he was gonna counter. Oh, right, he died, so he didn't have a... Yeah, this is definitely a tough fight just because of the HP recovery 3. I really wish he didn't give him that much recovery. Because it makes you want to just grind to like level 80 to fight this guy, and that's just like, I don't know, that's just almost overkill for me. It shouldn't kill him. It should do a lot of damage, but it shouldn't kill him. It's gotta kill him. What the hell? It shouldn't do that much damage. Even a back attack, it shouldn't do that much damage. Ugh. And there goes another Revivify I have to do. Yeah, there goes Richard. Back to normal, so. Alright, just have to revive him again. Yeah, you kind of have to get past that like 500 to 500 HP range. Yeah, maybe I should use Beatrix instead of Rufus for this. It's just, God, it just doesn't do enough damage, so that's the problem. And it's him countering every turn. That's also annoyance. God, it's like and the fact that he can counter every time too, like because his to hit is obviously, look at that, it's 100%. So it's like, you know. Like Rufus is like one of the only characters that can really handle his damage output. I wish he'd go after Rufus. I don't know why. I mean, I know why he targets everyone else, but I wish he'd go after him because then he can counterattack to do damage, and then we have an opportunity with our, you know. Yeah, I need to change up with you, so get yourself transformed. I almost never use this one just because, I don't know, different color skew. Just throws me off, man. Throws me off. Yeah, I kind of have to be away from him with Marcel, otherwise he'll just get wrecked. Let's see. Hour of Death! Come on, give me 2 rounds. That's why I have you. Maybe I should use Jeanne instead. Or both of them, I mean. That probably would have been better now that I think about it, but... See, at least that gets you that, so... He's got to heal up to 900. Or close, but still. May have to heal with the... Well, of course Rufus is thinking about food. Gotta wait for the turns to heal and everything like that, so. At least we could melee heal those damage. I mean, yeah, I could keep stealing from him, but yeah, this is definitely gonna be cutting it close, so. Alright, let's see. Might just have to get lucky and just hopefully he, yeah, I'm gonna try to get lucky. I said it's not 100%. It's like 50% or something like that. Yeah, I might have to just choose Healing Wind on this time, just because Rufus might die next turn. Yeah, let's. One more turn. 2 rounds. Yes, 2 rounds. Yes. All right, we got him. Okay. All right. I was afraid we wouldn't be able to do this. Goodbye, Luther.
Well done. Jeanne, you may have grown stronger than I ever imagined. You have proven yourself worthy of the Creator's Omelet.
Thank you, Luther.
Yeah, that was a tough battle. Oh, you didn't drop anything. Come on! Repeat! And that's it for Colosseum Round 2. Yeah, that's a tough one. I probably should have swapped out Rufus or maybe put in the second Bull Wielder to guarantee my chances. Yeah, that counter really... It's not even the HP recovery. It's the counter 2 that really sucks. But anyway, for doing that, we get a really big reward bump. We get 10,000 gold, the Deathbringer Sword, the Gaia Bulg Spear, Lucifer's Axe, and the Godspeed item. Oh, this is the thing I've been waiting for, viewers.
Unbelievable! We have ourselves a winner! The unrelenting, unyielding forces of Joan d'Arc! Your prizes for staying the test of testosterone, this absolutely heartbreaking charred pendant, and one fabulous gem of miracles! What a haul! Congratulations, really? And that's for Season 2 of Yield or No Yield. This is Dominic Dations, signing off. Woof.
And yeah, the Gem of Miracles is the 4th gem for Jeanne, which fuses to her. So yeah, she gets 5 gems overall. All right. Usually I would cut the episode because it's already so long. Why not just keep going? So let's go over the rewards we got here. So all right. So the big one is, let's just show it on a regular character. Is the Godspeed skill stone? What does that do? As soon as we can find it. Godspeed amplifies power of each foe is slain, speeding the wielder along. Move again if target is defeated. Yeah, it gives any character the Godspeed power. So whoever you give it to, they basically get the same power as the armlet wielder. So now it kind of puts people on a even playing field with the armlet wielders, which is really nice. So you have to kind of figure out who do you want to use your who do you want to put that on. Then we got the Deathbringer Sword. A legendary sword of ruin that sips the blood of the fallen. Its baleful blade is a kiss of death. So it has, yeah, if you don't care about crits, it gives a, look at that, 110 attack, way more than the plus 50 from the Durandal. So even Jeanne can do a lot more damage now before. Like, she does decent damage, but now she can do a lot more damage if you give her the Deathbringer. So critting's good, but critting doesn't do like double damage. So I'd almost just go with the Deathbringer as the blade if you're going to be doing that. We also got the Gaia Bolg, which is the best spear in the game. What it does is that, yeah, you lose out on like, you know, the evade plus and magic attack and HP, but you get plus 100 attack. So it makes Giles a lot more effective, and he gets plus 10 evade too. So, and then we get the Lucifer's axe, best axe in the game. Yeah, he loses some accuracy, but he gets plus 120 magic, 100 plus 20 attack. He gets magic attack, which I think is kind of dumb, but whatever. He gets magic defense, which helps, and MP to, you know, cast like Helm Splitter all the time or whatever. So yeah, give that to your character. And then we've got the Gem of Miracles for her. Let's see if I can show off. Nope. I think I'll have to show it off during the actual like battle itself. But yeah, we're missing one more stone though. So whoops. Oh, I was gonna save it really quick. So yeah. So yeah, the Colosseum, yeah, a tough gig, and definitely I probably should have gained some more levels because really Luther is really the big problem. You get all that way, and then you fight a guy with like all that bonuses, and you're like, oh, that's really annoying. But anyway, where can we get that final gemstone, and what does that charred pendant actually do? We'll find out next time in the next episode of Joan d'Arc postgame. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.